Hi Sam. I'm glad you're here today. We're going to explore the word
Sicherheit.
Hi Alex. That sounds interesting. What does
Sicherheit.
mean?
Sicherheit.
means safety, security, or certainty in English. The most common usage refers to safety, like feeling safe in a place. But be careful, it can be a false friend. It doesn't mean surety as in a guarantee.
Oh, I see. So, how do we use
Sicherheit.
in sentences?
Great question.
Sicherheit.
Is a feminine noun, so it's
Die Sicherheit.
the plural is.
Die Sicherheiten.
You can use it in various contexts, like
Die Sicherheit ist wichtig.
meaning safety is important. In the past tense, you might say
Die Sicherheit war sehr hoch.
meaning the security was very high. And in the perfect tense, you could say
Die Sicherheit hat zugenommen.
which means the safety has increased.
That makes sense. How about the imperative form?
Since
Sicherheit.
is a noun, we don't have an imperative form for it. But we can say something like
Achte auf deine Sicherheit.
meaning pay attention to your safety. Now, let's talk about the history of the word.
Sicherheit.
Comes from the old High German word.
Sicherheit.
It evolved through Middle High German, and its roots are deeply connected to the notion of being free from danger or threat.
That's fascinating. So it's been around for a long time.
Yes, it has. It reflects a long-standing human concern for safety. Next, let's break down the word.
Sicherheit.
Consists of the prefix, which suggests the idea of being secure, and the root,
Hier.
which relates to the state of being. The suffix
Heit.
is often used to form nouns that denote a condition or quality.
So, if I understand correctly, we're talking about the condition of being secure.
Exactly. It builds up the meaning very nicely. Now, let's look at some similar words. For example, with the same prefix,
Sicher.
we have,
Sicherstellen.
which means to ensure. The word
Sicherheitsdienst.
translates to security service. Then there's
Sicherheitsgefühl.
meaning feeling of safety.
What about other words with the same suffix?
Heit.
Sure. We can look at
Freiheit,
which means freedom, and
Gesundheit,
meaning health. There's also
Ewigkeit,
which means eternity.
Those are great examples.
And there's also
Möglichkeit,
for possibility and
Wahrheit.
for truth. Now, let's practice speaking. Imagine you're at a hotel. You might say,
Ich fühle mich hier sicher.
which means I feel safe here. Can you try that?
Ich fühle mich sicher hier.
Almost. It's
Ich fühle mich hier sicher.
great try. Now, how about at the airport? You could say,
Die Sicherheit ist sehr wichtig hier.
meaning the security is very important here. Give it a go.
Die Sicherheit ist hier sehr wichtig.
Perfect. Now, let's say you're at the doctor's office. You could say,
Ich brauche mehr Informationen über meine Sicherheit.
which means I need more information about my safety. Can you try that?
Ich brauche mehr Informationen über meine Sicherheit.
Excellent. You nailed it. For nouns like
Sicherheit,
a good memory hint is that it ends in,
Heit,
which usually indicates feminine nouns. You can picture a safety sign to make it memorable.
That's a helpful tip.
When using,
Sicherheit,
it's generally formal, especially in official contexts. You might hear phrases like,
Sicherheit gewährleisten,
meaning to guarantee safety, or
Sicherheitsvorkehrungen treffen,
which means to take safety precautions. Just be careful not to confuse it with,
sicher,
which means sure or certain.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's wrap this up with some example sentences. You could say,
die Sicherheit der Kinder hat Priorität.
meaning the safety of the children is a priority. Or,
Hast du die Sicherheitsvorschriften gelesen?
which translates to did you read the safety regulations?
Those are useful.
And another example is,
Die Sicherheitsmaßnahmen haben sich verbessert.
which means the security measures have improved.
Got it.
Lastly, you might say,
Wir müssen die Sicherheit unserer Daten gewährleisten.
meaning we must guarantee the safety of our data. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What is the gender of
Sicherheit,
It's feminine.
right? What does it mean in English?
It means safety.
Good. Can you give me the plural form?
Die Sicherheiten.
Exactly. Now, how would you say pay attention to your safety in German?
Achte auf deine Sicherheit.
Perfect. Last question, can you give me a sentence using
Sicherheit,
in the past tense?
Die Sicherheit war hoch.
Well done, Sam. To summarize, today we learned about
Sicherheit,
its meanings, grammatical forms, and its history. Remember, safety is crucial in many aspects of life. Keep practicing, and you'll master it.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed our lesson today.